What's up guys, Violet here, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is another episode of MYTHBUSTERS for you guys. So before the video does start, we can go on to get 1,000 likes. I've always asked for 500, but let's go for 1,000 in today's video because every MYTHBUSTERS you always seem to smash it. So let's go for another 1,000 likes. That would be absolutely appreciated, and it really does help the videos do a lot better on YouTube as well, and it gets the videos out to a lot more people. So if we can hit that goal, it'll be greatly appreciated. But anyway, with all that being said, let's jump right into the MYTHBUSTERS then. So this week actually we had quite a couple of interesting ones to be honest. Some of them I thought it wouldn't work, and they actually did work. So you know, let's jump right into it then. The first myth is from Zach Sawyer. Not sure how to pronounce your name there, really sorry about that, but nevertheless, you said, does the pumpkin, the quote-unquote JACKOLYTE consumable, increase your hitbox or does it not? So this was quite an interesting one. I'd never ever seen people in the Crucible with JACKOLYTEs on, probably because of the glitch that causes with the JACKOLYTE. Many of you guys know what the glitch is, but if you don't know what it is, if you have a JACKOLYTE on and you start running, it starts like glitching out and it starts covering up your screen. It's crazy. But let's have a look at the gameplay footage that we recorded and you guys will see the outcome. So as you can see, no, it doesn't actually increase your hitbox. No matter where you shoot on the JACKOLYTE, if you don't shoot the person's head, it will not get a hit marker. So it doesn't increase the hitbox. Let's move on to the next one. It's from Storm Slays, and he says, can you one-shot supers with No Land Beyond with the master perk and weapons alike? Now, I think it was last week or the week before, one of those videos, we actually did one where people asked, can you one-shot supers with the master perk? And it did a really tiny amount of damage. It only did like 170 to the head, and that's not really a lot considering it's a sniper. So this week, I really wanted to test this one out as well because I wanted to know if it could work with weapons alike on top. You guys will see the gameplay, and I guess you'll just see for yourselves. So as you can see, yes, you can one-shot supers with No Land Beyond with the master perk and weapons alike. It's a ton of stuff to do just to one-shot a super, but if you're willing to do all of that just to do it, then you know you can do that. You have that option available. Moving on then, we have one from Max Severidov or Severidov. Again, probably a really bad thing of your name there, but nevertheless, he asked, can you reflect a throwing knife? Now this one was an interesting one. I'm going to let you watch the footage and tell you why I thought it was interesting, and you guys will see. So as you can see, you can actually reflect a throwing knife. Now my initial thought when I saw this comment was no, it's just going to get stuck in the sword, whatever. But you can reflect the throwing knife. It is possible. It's crazy the amount of things you can reflect. It's literally, I haven't even seen videos. I know people have tested a lot of things you can reflect. I haven't actually seen them videos for myself. I like actually doing them in the MYTHBUSTERS episodes because then it kind of gives me the answer as well. So it's kind of a thing to find out with you guys at the same time. So moving on then, we have one from It's Game Over. Now this is a long one, but it's a good one. He says, we all know about the skip rounds on snipers in brackets or whatever it is, bullets allowed to bounce off surface once, but is it possible to aim precisely off a surface and get a headshot from bouncing it off a wall? No one uses the perk on the sniper, but if I know it's possible, I'm willing to give it a shot and perfect it. So bust this myth, please and thank you. So we're going to look at some gameplay here and then I'll talk to you about it. So as you see, I actually killed a friend bouncing the bullet off the wall. I think I showed gameplay where I hit marked him and then a different segment when I actually killed him. Now, linked in the description to a gameplay of someone getting a headshot using this. You can get a headshot doing this, but it's game over. Me personally, I would advise against using this perk because it took, I think, almost a whole private match game of 30 minutes of shooting a wall to try and get it to kill someone or even hit someone. We tried so many different positions, and this sounds weird, positions and stuff, but we tried so many different angles with the sniper just to try and get it to bounce off to kill someone. You have to be extremely lucky to get a kill with this. Extremely lucky. I think the time I killed my friend and the time I actually hit marked my friend, I wasn't even caring anymore. I was just shooting in random places and it happened. So you have to be really lucky to get that to work. But yes, you can do it, and if you want to do it, feel free, but I would advise against it. Moving on, and I believe this is the last one. Oh god, am I going to be able to try and pronounce this name? From Mark Shayanowako. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but nevertheless, he says, here's an interesting one. So we know from the first release of the swords that the swords can block the Oversoul and Crow, right? I made a video on that. You can check it out if you guys want to. It's on my channel. Just go on my channel and look for Crow Oversoul Denied or whatever. I think that's what it's called. He says, you catching on? My myth is it possible to deflect the damage from the Oversoul back at Crota? If not, I still want to see an attempt. So you can look at the gameplay and then yeah, it will kind of show you. So no, when I actually tried to deflect, I guess you could say, the Oversoul, nothing happened to his health bar or nothing happened to his shield bar. It was all the same, but I did survive. So yeah, I believe that is all the Mythbusters in today's video. Now, I'm going to talk about something at the end here. A lot of people put in the comment section in quotation marks, MYTHBUSTERS, myths. And yes, that is how I say it. It's the way my accent is. Like, I believe you're supposed to say it like myth. See, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It's MIFFS for me. Freaking, I can't do it. Myth. Yeah, see, I can't do it. Forget that. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We recently just hit 30k. Thank you so much for that milestone. It means the world to me. The next one is 50k, and we're already on our way there. So if you can hit that subscribe button to help out, and of course, don't just hit that subscribe button just because you want to see 50k. Hit the subscribe button because you like the content. So it's entirely up to you guys. If you do, thank you very much. If you don't, you know, that's entirely up to you. Comment down below your myths for the next week episode of Mythbusters, and if they're good, I will feature you in the video. My name has been Violet, and I'll see you guys on the next one.